people are saying that there is no way we should call Mohammed Salah as a legend of Egypt, but we should call him a legend of Liverpool.
Sadio Mane can be called a legend because of how he has impacted in the national team of Senegal. He has won the AFCON with them. Asamoah Gyan is a legend.
Asamoah Gyan hasn't won the AFCON.
Yeah.
True or false?
True.
Salah hasn't won the AFCON. True or false?
True.
So why?
Has Salah been to the finals of the AFCON? Asamoah Gyan went to, I think, 3 consecutive World Cups with us. No player, I think, has done that. And he's currently the highest scoring striker in Ghana, in the national team. Yeah. And the highest scoring African in the World Cup stages.
Asamoah Gyan has not won African Best Player before.
Yeah.
Salah has won twice.
The things that Asamoah Gyan has done, Salah hasn't done.
So Ghana didn't qualify for the African Cup, but Ghana is trending in the African Cup than any country. It means when we see Ghana, we are big. We are big.
We are that big.
We are big. We have the aura. Because how can Ghana not make the African Cup? Then maybe we are even trending more than the teams in the World Cup.
You know, due to our brothers. And when we talk about our brothers, Nigeria, when you mention Nigeria, you have to mention Ghana because you can't take Ghana out of Nigeria.
So sometimes I ask myself that Ghana and Nigeria make people feel like there are only two countries in Africa.
That's what we make them feel, because obviously the debate is all about Ghana and Nigeria. If not Ghana and Nigeria, we have no one else. So
guys, this is Gossips 24 Sports. I'm here with Ernest, my good friend.
I'm not a good friend. Hey. We are not supporting the same team, so I'm not a good friend.
Okay, so you're a Morocco fan.
Yeah, I'm a Morocco fan.
Team Senegal. Sadio Mane. They are calling me Sadio Mane.
Since the start of the AFCON, obviously I've been here defending Morocco and why they should win the title.
So what are you telling? What are you trying to tell me?
I'm trying to tell you that this is their year and they have everything to
win. I
win.
started supporting Senegal since the match they won.
You were here with the fear saying you are supporting Nigeria. The other time you said Algeria. Now you said Cameroon. Now you are in Senegal. Hey, offer.
Okay, so before we go deep dive to the third place at the final game, there is an interview between our very own legend, Asamoah Baby Jet Dan.
Yeah, I watched
it. He did it with Rio Ferdinand.
Yeah.
And he was saying something. I want us to discuss it because he's going to bring a lot of story around it.
Sure.
He said, I always tell them, nobody should come and tell me, yeah, you are not going to AFCON. No, I will go to the AFCON. AFCON is like a World Cup to me.
I sat here and said the same thing, and you were like, "Oh, when the World Cup is there because of the prize money." And sometimes we talk about pride. You understand? These legends in Africa, they all built their legacy because of the pride they had in the national team, playing in the AFCON especially. Looking at the likes of Sadio Mane and Salah and all those people, they have the legacy to
so
live.
I have a story regarding what Asamoah Gyan said. This statement.
Yeah.
Egypt wasn't able to make to the final of the AFCON due to him losing against Senegal.
Yeah.
And people are saying that there is no way we should call Mohammed Salah as a legend of Egypt, but we should call him a legend of Liverpool.
Obviously, he's not a legend in Egypt.
I want you to let me know because I still don't get it. Mohammed Salah is a legend of the Egyptian national team.
Before Mohammed Salah came into the Egyptian national team, how many AFCONs have they won?
7.
They've won 3 before he came. In general, they've won 7, but I think consecutively they won 3 before Salah came into the team. So there has been standard set already. So if you can't win an AFCON with the Egyptian national team, yes, you've done a lot for the team. You've one way or the other left a legacy, but to be called a legend, I think is not yet. That's why he was trying everything to win this AFCON and still unfair.
And I still don't get why is
Sadio Mane can be called a legend because of how he has impacted in the national team of Senegal. He has won the AFCON with them. He has led them to a World Cup, and he's doing so well with the national team. Not only the national team, but he has liberated the Senegalese football world. So he can be called a legend. But what has Salah done for the Egyptian national team?
So what about Asamoah Gyan? Is he a legend?
Asamoah Gyan is a legend because...
But Asamoah is a legend.
No. Let me say something. Okay. You see, from his transition from the junior side to the senior side, I hope you know what he has done. And going to the World Cup, scoring and being the highest scorer in the African continent for Africa in the World Cup. All those things tells you the level and the legacy he left in the national team.
And I still don't get you because how can you put Asamoah Gyan as a legend in Africa because he what he has done in the World Cup and what he did in the AFCON. Asamoah Gyan hasn't won the AFCON.
Yeah.
True or false?
True.
Salah hasn't won the AFCON. True or false?
True.
So why?
Has Salah been to the finals of the AFCON?
Yeah. It was
When?
the final against Senegal. The one Senegal won.
Okay, Asamoah has been in two finals. Sure. So it tells you how close you were.
No.
Oh no, I'm just trying to say in Ghana, Asamoah is being called a legend because of the bar he raised.
Yeah, I get that one. I'm not telling you that one.
The bar in Egypt has been raised before Salah came. So they were expecting him to do more than they've already done. But in Ghana, Asamoah went to, I think, 3 consecutive World Cups with us. No player, I think, has done that. And he's currently the highest scoring striker in Ghana, in the national team. Yeah. And the highest scoring African in the World Cup stages. I hope you understand. So all these things tells you, before he came, it has not been done any. He was able to do.
So, Enes, I have a question for you for what you just said.
Okay.
Asamoah has not won African Best Player before.
Yeah.
Salah has won twice.
Okay.
So if I look at what Salah has won with Egypt as the African Best Player 2 times, and Asamoah has never won it, and you're telling me that I should not consider Mohammed Salah as a legend in Africa or in the AFCON in Egypt.
This particular issue, I give Salah his roses. He has done a lot and he's doing a lot. But that's what I'm saying is the bar has been raised. In Africa, yes, Salah can be a legend in Africa because of the impact and the contributions he has made. But when it comes to the Egyptian national team, they have already done a lot before he came. That's my point.
I get that one.
That's my point. So if he's a legend in Africa, when you go to Egypt, he hasn't gotten to that status yet.
But Asamoah has gotten to that status yet.
I'm saying, okay, let's just make the argument this way. They are not yet in the legendary status.
Okay.
I hope you understand.
Okay.
But the things that Asamoah has done, Salah hasn't done. Aside, let me finish. Aside he maybe winning the best African player maybe twice or something, Asamoah has raised the bar in terms of the national team of Ghana. What must say? But you can't say that for Salah. That's why most of the Egyptian fans sometimes get angry with him.
Okay, so I think if there's no way Enes is going to agree or accept that Mohammed Salah is a legend for Egypt, so let us continue. So currently in this AFCON, 120 goals has been scored, making it the new record and the highest in the competition. Because the last time a highest goal was scored in the AFCON was 102. That's 2019 in Egypt. The one Ghana went to the quarterfinals. So this AFCON has produced more goals. And the top scorer for the AFCON is obviously Brahim Diaz. He has scored 5 goals. And the second is Osimhen. 1 game more for both teams because Osimhen will be playing the
third and fourth, and Diaz will be playing the final.
Who do you think can win the top scorer for the AFCON?
I think obviously it has to be Brahim Diaz because with the form he is having, no player has scored, I think, 3 consecutive goals in an AFCON prior to before this particular one. And I sat here the same channel and said you should give CAF their roses because they've done a lot for this continent in terms of these 3 years that they've been in power. I hope you understand. Raising the bar, the quality of the game has even changed. You can say it by yourself. When we are watching the AFCON now, how do you feel?
It's very nice.
But
so the euphoria around it is very low.
That's what I'm saying. The euphoria is very low because Ghana didn't qualify. So in Ghana, it is very low. But in the countries that they qualified, it's very high over there.
Okay, I get you. So, Enes, let's go to the next topic. Sadio Mane has confirmed that this is going to be his last AFCON for Senegal. So he wants to win it. So the AFCON and the World Cup might be his last international game for the national team. How do you see Sadio Mane in the Senegal national team?
I salute Sadio Mane for what he has done for African football. It's not easy to achieve that feat with a Senegal national team. They were barely going nowhere without him. And when he came, he made them aware that he made them raise the bar to a certain level, and him leaving at the right time, I think, is the best thing for him to do. So him playing the final, whether he wins it or he doesn't win it, at least we do final. He has left a legacy there, and I hope you understand. And being to the World Cup too, I think honor also the BBR, and then we appreciate him for all he has done for African football.
Okay, so let's go to the third place game between Egypt and Nigeria. And which team do you see being the third best team in the African Cup?
I think if it's based on performance, I think Egypt should be the no Egypt
performance. Egypt is better than Nigeria.
Did I say
Yeah,
Egypt?
that's what you
Oh
said.
no, sorry.
So
based on performance, I was
surprised. This one, what did you
no,
eat?
no. I didn't eat anything.
Okay.
I haven't eaten. Based on performance, I think I'll tip Nigeria to win. But everyone is praying for pride. Is playing for pride, so obviously it can go anywhere. Because both teams are disappointed because they didn't make it to the final. So they will take this game as a yardstick to at least get a medal.
My next question is that this third place game that they're going to play, are the teams going to take it serious? Because sometimes
obviously they are going to take
play
it
their
serious.
first 11, their first team to.
Obviously, Osimhen would want to play because of the goal chart. He would want to play. Salah too has 3 or 4 goals, so he will also want to play. So everyone will play their first 11. No one is benching anyone.
Okay, so let's come to the final game. Senegal against Morocco.
Yeah, I stand by Morocco each day.
Senegal,
Anywhere, everywhere.
Okay, so no. I'll let you talk.
Okay.
Morocco has played 4 games.
Yeah.
He has won all of them and drew 1.
Yeah.
And he hasn't conceded a goal.
Yeah.
Since all the 4 games. Going into the game against Senegal, are they going to concede?
Obviously, if they concede, it's because Senegal is a better side. I sat here and said, Nigeria haven't met that tougher opponent yet. That's why they always score 3 to 4 goals on their way to the semi-final. And Morocco showed why they are a tougher team to play against Nigeria in the semi-final. So I think being in the final isn't a feat you should play with. So Senegal scoring in the final, obviously,
Senegal also is going to miss their key player Koulibaly due to yellow card.
Is Koulibaly the leading
for the defender?
Oh, okay. If the defensive side, that's fine. But I think they have someone to play there, so they
Nicolas Jackson will let us know the reason why Chelsea shouldn't have sold him or loan him to Bayern.
We didn't sell.
He's better than the lab, aka Johnson.
With no doubt.
So going to this game, I'm a Senegal fan.
Okay.
And by Monday, let's place a bet.
You supported 4 teams before the final.
Okay. What's the issue? They said sometimes when we are in this life, what is nice or what brings joy is what you follow.
Okay.
Yeah. So going into this game, I think Senegal will win. Sadio Mane will be there. Then Nicolas, that's my favorite player. People will be pegging that. Why am I not telling Madrid to buy
Nicolas
Jackson? Once I have Mbappe, you can't tell me this story. Okay. I just like.
But you can bench Garcia and play Nicolas Jackson. You can bench Rodrigo and play Nicolas Jackson because he's in the form of his life.
National football.
Okay, so let's go to the national side.
And there is a draw for the Women's World Cup coming up.
Okay.
In Morocco, since this year Morocco is hosting
it's not about
because the previous Women's World Cup was hosted by Morocco, and they are still hosting it again.
They are still hosting it because they have everything right to host it. I sat here and told you that Morocco is doing something right that we all should learn from them. From their junior side through to their women's football to the national team side. In the past 5 years, they are doing incredibly well for.
But South Africa too has the infrastructures and.
It's not about infrastructure. It's about I think a long-term plan. You can have the infrastructure and not do anything serious with it. So I hope you understand.
South Africa is not doing this serious.
They have not put in things in place.
No,
it's not about infrastructure.
I'm
saying you can have the infrastructure. No, you can have the infrastructure. But when you don't have policies to help your football, the infrastructures can be there and it will be useless.
But no, the infrastructure in South Africa are not useless.
They are now useless because... No, wait. What can you say?
You have to mind your words.
No. Let's call a spade a spade.
No, I'll let you talk about it.
Okay.
It's a disrespect to tell us that the infrastructure in South Africa are useless. No, you should not be saying that.
Okay.
You should not be saying that. So
can
continue.
I ask you a question?
Ask me.
In the past 5 years, what can you say about the South African national team?
Oh, see, I get what you're saying. With the national team, they're not playing well, but the infrastructures in the countries are good.
When was the last time you heard even under 70 of South Africa has even qualified for a tournament?
So because
I'm just trying to tell you.
I get you. So because Morocco are doing well in football wise, so they should push everything to the northern part of Africa. No.
Obviously, if that's what brings them money and brings them income, you are always talking about money here. They are making profit. I think the last women's AFCON they hosted in Morocco, they made profit. That's why they've sent it there again.
So the other countries, they should give chance to other countries to.
So learn. It's not about you saying I will host. Okay, learn.
So let's go to the group stages of the women's AFCON. Group A: Morocco, Algeria, Senegal. Then Kenya. Group B: South Africa, Cote d'Ivoire, Burkina Faso, Tanzania. Group C: Nigeria, Zambia, Egypt, Malawi. And Group D, that's the last group: Ghana, Cameroon, Mali, Cape Verde.
Okay.
Going into this women's AFCON, we know that the best team in the women's AFCON is Nigeria, the Nigerian national team.
Yeah.
They won the last edition.
Yeah.
Ghana was third in that AFCON.
Sure.
Going into this AFCON, can Nigeria still go ahead and win, or Ghana can pull a surprise in this AFCON?
I think Nigerians are our favorite. But before I proceed, I think we should check. FIFA, CAF should check the women's side too, because I believe with how he is doing with the men's national team, he has to put eyes on the women's national team too. Maybe increasing the teams and all of that will also help.
The rest
in
of the countries
competition.
don't have.
Yeah, so
women's team.
he should help them to build the women's football in those countries.
Okay.
Let's come back to the groups again. I think let me finish with this. I think I tip Nigeria, Morocco, and Ghana to maybe get to the semi-final alongside maybe Cameroon.
So my top 3 team is Nigeria, Ghana, South Africa. You have forgotten that South Africa, the women's team is better than that of Morocco.
That's what you think.
So guys, please come into the comment section. We talk about lots of topic. Mainly, the most important is between Salah not being called a legend in Egypt. Come into the comment section and give it to NS. Whether what NS is saying is true. And also, if you are not happy with what NS is concerning the infrastructure or what the South African football is going, because as Morocco is winning,
we should learn from them. That's all I'm saying.
So we should go ahead and move in tournament there. Guys, this is Gossips 24. So don't forget to subscribe, like, and please recommend us to other people. Thank you.